So what to do if you've fallen off the wagon a little bit. So maybe you haven't been to the gym in a while. Maybe life's kind of gotten in the way. Things have been going on. Maybe you've neglected your mobility and recovery work for a little while. And as a result, you're starting to feel a little bit of achiness. And maybe you've completely fallen off the wagon with healthy eating. Maybe you're going out to eat a little bit more. You're indulging a little bit more. Maybe you're skipping breakfast and having a higher caloric density with less nutrients in your lunch and dinner, kind of impacting like the contribution of like your macros that you're eating. So first thing I would tell any of my clients to do would be to go to the grocery store, meal prep. If you have things on hand for you that are easier for you to grab and go, you're going to be so much more successful throughout the week. I am a stickler on having at least 1 to 2 boring meals per day, where I load up the meal with a whole bunch of vegetables to pack my body with fiber and a whole bunch of micronutrients so that my body overall functions and feels better. In this, I also have a lean protein source, so I'm packing my body with a little bit more protein so that I'm able to have some fats in my breakfast and dinner as well. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a lunch that you have this boring meal at, but just making sure that you're aware that you're getting in a bunch of vegetables throughout the day and at least some lean sources of protein so that you're not over consuming your fat, because when people fall off the wagon with nutrition, one of the things that people tend to go a little bit higher on is their fat consumption. So meal prep, protein, veggies, very important. Next, make sure you pick a day throughout the week where you're going to start going to the gym. So pick a day, pick a few days, and make sure you get there. Like, do everything in your power to get to the gym that day. Once you get that one day, like, the rest of the week is so much easier. Sometimes I've fallen off, maybe, like, I wouldn't say fallen off. I've maybe like skipped 2, 3 days, maybe due to like illness, different things going on. And that fourth day, it's like I really just don't want to go to the gym. But I forced myself to go to the gym that day, and 15 minutes in, I'm good. And then it kind of like sets me up for the rest of the week to kind of have that mentality that, hey, I want to go to the gym to continue to reach all of my goals. Next thing is mobility recovery work. I know some of you may not do this. If you don't, I would highly suggest it because it really helps with how you overall feel and look at the same time. I would suggest every night set aside 5 to 10 minutes just to do some type of recovery work, whether it's yoga, some type of breathing activity, stretching, just to set your body up to feel better. 5 to 10 minutes doesn't take a lot of time. You could do it in your bed. I do mine on the floor, literally right here. This is where I do my mobility/recovery work. But just set yourself up to have a better week. So make sure you're meal prepping. Set yourself up to have the times that you're going to be able to go to the gym this week. Make sure you get there. Make sure you get there. Set that alarm. And every night, 5 to 10 minutes in your bed, on the floor, just do it.